Hello and welcome back to my Dandelion Diaries. Today we are going to be going through some new releases from the washi tape shop, specifically something I have never seen before in PET tape, and that is pre-cut PET tape. So they are pre-cut like stickers on the PET tape roll, but we're going to go through each one of these individually. I don't think I'm going to be swatching them today in a notebook, but I am going to show the full loop of designs. So this is the little freebie card that comes with the orders right now. You can use code Danielle10 for 10% off. You can use WashiFam for 15% off, or right now they're having a back to school sale, which is 18% off, I believe. And I think the code is just school. If you go to their website, which I'll have linked below, you can see all of the cool discounts they have, which they do have some pretty good discounts, and they have $20 international shipping. So you just have to meet a $20 minimum and then you get free international shipping, which is absolutely wonderful. Okay, let's go through each one of these rolls. I'm going to unwrap them so we don't get all the crinkles, and then we'll do some loop showcasing. So the first tape I'm going to be going over is the Wag'n'Chill sticker tape set, and this is in the washi paper. This is the only washi paper roll I will be going over today, but it comes with these 3 rolls, and we'll do a quick loop of each one. So here is the first roll. Each one has like a dog beach theme, which I think is super cute. Pugnacious, 𝗦𝘃𝗽𝗁, that's cute. If you have dogs, I think this would be really great. If you're just going to the beach and hanging out, I think this is a really wonderful color scheme for that. Overall, I think it's just a really cute, like fun dog themed washi. I personally like to use these in my pen pal letters, even sent as gifts. I think this would be really nice if you went on a beach vacation with your kiddos, or maybe took your fur babies, your dogs with you, and you got to put them in the beach or something, or on the beach. I think it would be really fun to document it that way. Maybe you have a cute picture of your dog on the beach, and you can just make a really cute journal spread with these little stickers. I do like that these are stickers. They're very easy to peel up. The only downside I find with these is when you initially open the roll, sometimes you clean off the first little bit of stickers. But the washi tape shop does note that they add, I think it's a few extra inches or centimeters of tape just to counteract the end and the front of the roll in case you lose any of the design. But that is the Wag'n'Chill washi tape sticker set. Next up, we have our first look at one of the pre-cut PET tape rolls. So this one is called the Perfumed Reveries wide PET tape in the pre-cut version. As with most of washi tape shop's tapes, you do have options. You can do a washi tape version, a PET tape version, and now they have a pre-cut version, which I think is really, really nifty, especially if you struggle with peeling PET tape. I think this is a really nice new innovative idea. I've never seen this before on PET tapes. I think it's really, really quite awesome. This tape has some lovely floral designs and like baskets. I think it's perfect for spring and summer. I like the color palette and that it's almost a, I don't know, like soft pinks, but there's still a little bit of blues, still a little bit of red going on. I think this would be really good in like my garden journal, honestly, which is probably where I will use most of these. But I also like that it is, the sticker tape, like that I can just come over here and peel up the sticker straight off of the tape. Like I don't have to get any scissors. I don't have to cut any designs out. It's already straight up ready to go. And then we still haven't made it to the front of the loop yet. So I'm gonna keep pulling here. I do like that there's little watercolor dots with this one as well. Okay, and that is the end of the loop right there. So really great long loop on this one, like super long loop on this one. And I like that it is the pre-cut PET tape. I think that is going to be a game changer for anybody who likes to use PET tapes, or who maybe has been a little bit hesitant to get into a PET tape world. Having something that's pre-cut is going to save you time and also just be, I don't know, a little bit more user-friendly. Next up, we have another one of the pre-cuts. This is the Big Apple wide PET. It is all about New York, and I love this one. I wish I was going to Stationery Fest up at 𝗬𝗃𝗃 Stationery in New York right now, because I would 10,000% be using this tape to document all of my fun New York adventures. So if you're going and you want to have some really fun PET tape clippings or washi tape clippings of the Big Apple, I think this would be a really great tape to pick up, especially to help document your stationery adventures if you go to Stationery Fest. Looks like we have a combination of like New York landmarks. We have like food items. I think there's some quotes on here. I think it's a really great range. And again, it is one of the pre-cut ones. So each one you just pull straight up like a sticker. Oh, wow. They have the whole bridge. That's really nice. Okay. And then we're back to the front with the taxi. Again, a pretty decent sized loop on that one as well. If you're going to Stationery Fest and you're watching this video, I would love to hear about it down in the comments, because I was unable to go this year. I'm hoping I will get the chance again at some point. But if you're going, I would say this would be a perfect tape to document New York adventures. Or if you just travel to New York or live in New York, I think it's a really fun tape to have. And our next tape is great for another event that's going on right now. This is the Parisian Charm wide PET tape, and this is again the pre-cut version. So each one of these is a sticker that you can just peel straight up, and I'm struggling to do this with my hand for some reason, but they peel straight up right off the tape, which, okay, well, I'll stop fighting it. But this one's perfect if you are watching the Paris Olympics right now. I do believe that they are either over or coming to a close by the time this video goes out. But this would be great if you went to Paris to watch the Olympics, or if you just wanted to note some fun things about Paris and the Olympics together in your journal. I think this is a really fun tape. I love the color scheme too. It's like nice and pink and feminine. I think this would be really fun as like maybe you went to a brunch even and you wanted to document some cool like brunch date you went on with a little Paris theme. Absolutely gorgeous designs on this one as well. And again, a pretty long loop and a good mix of different things, from quotes to landmarks to just kind of like Paris themed items. Really, really nice on this one. The next two tapes I have here are the last two that I have that are pre-cut, and these are part of the seasonal tapes they recently released. So I have the pre-cut Summer Bliss wide PET tape here, and then the pre-cut Spring Awakening wide PET tape here. They also have winter and fall versions of both of these, or you could get them all in a 4-tape set, which is really cool. But I'll do the Summer Bliss one first so we can look at these designs. Again, they are the sticker, so you can just peel it straight up right off the roll, which I think is still a really novelty idea. This one looks like it has kind of more beachy themes. We have a lighthouse, a little kind of resort looking area, a nice umbrella on the beach with some chairs, sailboats, lighthouse again. I think this would be great if you went on a really fun summer vacation to the beach somewhere. Great documentation for that. Or if you are like sailorette plans and you sail, you can easily use these to document some of your fun sailing journeys across the oceans. I think this is a really nice color palette too. Nice cool toned blues, greens. If you travel to Hawaii, this might be a good tape to choose. A really long loop on this one as well. That is the end of it right there. So again, great choice for this one if you needed to document something a little bit more vacation-y on the beach or anything like that. And then we have the sister tape to that one, which is the Spring Awakening. The color palette on this one is much more spring, in my opinion. It's definitely a bit more green, a lot more pinks, but a lot more bright colors, which I think matches really well for the bright colors of spring and the flowers and everything. And that is probably the most of these designs, the most depicted things in these designs is the different floral aspects, which I personally love. I love decorating my garden journal with these types of tapes, and the fact that, again, this is a pre-cut sticker tape, I think is wonderful. It's going to make it very easy, very quick, and honestly just bring my journal together a little bit faster than it probably normally is when I have to cut everything out with scissors. And again, we have a pretty long loop. Oh wow, that's a beautiful one with the sunset and the field of flowers there. That's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and then that's the end of the loop right there. Really great selection of colors this one as well. I wish I had the fall and the winter one to show you guys too, just so you could see what the whole seasoned collection looks like. But they do have really good pictures on the Washi Tape Shop's website where you can zoom in on all of the designs. Okay, and then the second to last tape I have here is the Countryside Escapade wide PET tape. This is not pre-cut, so it is your traditional PET tape where it's just a solid loop of tape, and you can get your scissors out and cut individual designs. But this one is landscapes, and I'm gonna try to get as close to the camera as I can to showcase the detail and the printing on this. These are stunning. So we have a field, what looks like an autumn field, a field with some cows, a really nice kind of prairie vibe to some of these, a nice red barn, and it looks like they kind of could go for a few different seasons, maybe not just summer or spring or winter or fall, but maybe like all of them combined. Lots of beautiful little looks on this one, absolutely stunning. Wow. And these would be really nice if you wanted to do just a nice I don't know, like picturesque spread. Maybe you went on a little farm adventure and you wanted to just document it that way, or maybe you just wanted to fill up a bigger space on your page, and this is really nice artwork to put there instead of just having it being blank paper. I know I struggle with blank paper, so having a nice little section with a pretty picture like this would help fill up a lot of that blank space. And that's the end of the loop right there. And then the last roll that they sent me is called Seasons Passing Wide PET Tape. Again, this one is not pre-cut, so it's just your traditional loops of PET tape. And it looks like it's going to be a bunch of sceneries again. So on the first scenery here, we have a girl shopping in a bookshop. Then we have a girl shopping probably outside a little store or a little boutique. I love the colors on that one. It's very fall. So this one looks like another bookshop with a girl, and this one's winter-esque. There's some lights on here, like Christmas lights. And this one's more wintry themed too, kind of like city shopping in the city, or city shopping outside on the city streets. Say that 5 times fast. Looks like we have another wintry one with a snowman. Another wintry one with some shopping again. This one could be kind of springy. She's got a nice bouquet of flowers there. It looks like she's working on an iPad with some illustrations. That's kind of nice. I don't know what season this one could be. This could be anything. It looks very like Europe-y to me, with the structures in the background and the sky. I mean, it's kind of cloudy. This is a nice springy one, watering the garden. There's a little cat on this one. This one could be like a summer farmer's market. This is a good variety of different images. Here's shopping at a cafe for a cake. I think these would be really great, again, if you wanted to use a bigger image to kind of cover up some blank space in a journal, or maybe you went to a place like this and you wanted to have an image that you didn't take yourself and you can just journal next to it. So like say you go to a bookstore and you just write down, you know, maybe what books you picked up or anything like that. And that's the end of the loop. I really like this one, and this one I think is their most recent release as of this video. So I think this is the newest one they put on their shop. All of these tapes are fabulous. I would definitely use, I think, every single one. I have not had a bad experience with the Washi Tape Shop ever. I was a longtime customer with them before I became an affiliate with them, and I'm always happy to showcase what they send me because it's just, I've always had a good time with whatever they send me. So if you're interested in shopping any of these tapes, I will be sure to have links to them down below. If you want to use their bigger sale right now, definitely check out whatever code they have at the top of their website. That's going to be the most recent and probably the best sale. Otherwise, you can use code Danielle10 and save 10%. It does give me a small commission, which helps this channel produce more videos and, you know, more fun things. But you don't have to use my code. You can just, you know, get the tapes that you want to get because they're all really, really decent. Anyways, I want to thank you so much for watching, for joining me here today. If you have any questions about anything, be sure to comment it down below, or you can send me a DM on Instagram or email, whatever is easier for you. I'm always happy to help in situations when it comes to stationery. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.